Feeling, feeling. So let's get the time and the dates. Let's go. Today's date and time is Friday 20th, March 20th, 2026 at 10:56 a.m. I'll make sure I put that on mute. Okay. Let's go. Let's get into this read. This spiritual. Let's see what's going on. Mm. Where's that rag at? Child. Let's go. So let's get into your read. Let's see what's going on today. It's supposed to be a beautiful day today. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'd straighten that out. So it's supposed to be a beautiful day today. Okay. Let's go. Masculine. Ooh. So it's talking about the masculine. So let's put that on top. Because something came up upright, so it has something to do with a divine masculine. Okay. This could be your masculine, your divine masculine, or just you, divine masculine. Let's put that on top. Down. We have autumn, harvest. So some harvest season in autumn. Something happened in autumn. Chemistry. You could have met somebody, had chemistry and passion with them. Feminine. Now we got feminine. So we got chemistry, passion on one side with the feminine. Harvest. You could be going through your harvest season or about to go through your harvest season in autumn, or that's when you started manifesting masculine, and then feminine. You could be using your intuition about chemistry and passion. Okay. We have nostalgia in reverse. So you're not in nostalgia. Okay. Something about memories. You do remember. Okay. You're not in nostalgia. Down. Let's see. Forming a structured, solid foundation, like your mind, body, and soul is in balance. Okay. You ready for your harvest season, masculine? We have stability, harmony, and flow. So something's about to start flowing. Stability, harmony, and flow with chemistry and passion, and also your harvest. Okay. You in your harvest season. Third eye. You already got clarity on this. Which about passion. Okay. Stability, harmony, and flow. Something is about to start flowing. Self-love, intentions. You've been setting good intentions. So, and nurturing yourself. Okay. Having compassion. Not for no demons. I don't have compassion for thieves. I don't have compassion for thieves and demons. Demons and thieves can get their ass on. Motherfuckers that be involved in scamming and scheming and shit, they can move their ass on. But y'all got self-love. Y'all might be doing a lot of self-love, nurturing yourself. Okay. You know, giving yourself a pat on the back. Okay. Creating. You could be doing a lot of creating right now. Y'all join me later for the dream catchers. Okay. Present abundant gratitude. So this time in the present moment, you feel abundant and you're showing gratitude. Somebody probably want to come back. Soul tie. This is a soulmate. Okay, it says reunion. So this is a soulmate that want to come back. Or somebody you felt like you had chemistry and passion with. Somebody that has stability, harmony, and flow. Maybe this time it will flow. That's for y'all, not for me. Because anybody from my past, they're not coming back. Nope. They was narcissists or crazy. Something wrong with them. Air, communication. So this is what spirit is communicating with you, because air and Greek means spirit. Okay. So some type of communication you getting from spirit is letting you know somebody's trying to come back. You've been through your season of harvest, whether that's your mind, body, and soul. I'm seeing that maybe you went to the gym, you got your body in shape, feminine. Your third eye is in shape. You get, intuition now. Now you know about intuition. Your shit is on point. The third eye on point about chemistry and passion, about self-caring. You got real clarity. It says you got clarity. Passion about passion. It's like relationships. Stability, harmony, and flow. Present, abundant, gratitude, reunion, soul ties. So yeah, some type of communication coming in about soul ties, soulmate. Yep. Spark, renewal spark. But they ain't come out. So yeah, this is what's going on. You're not nostalgia now. You're not in nostalgia mode. You got clarity. Okay, masculine, feminine. You keep creating. You set good intentions to nurture yourself, nurture other ones around you. Stability, harmony, and flow. Fate, detours, divine intervention. Okay, thoughts, isolating. So you might go a lot in hermit mode and be in your thoughts. So that's what's bringing you clarity. In the third eye, your third eye opening, feminine. You already know, like, whatever's going on, you don't even got to be outside. If you're in your thoughts, you already know what's going on. Like, you get clear communication from spirit. Everything that's going on. Even when people try to be sneaky and hide shit, you already know what's going on. And they don't like that. Maybe some people don't like that about you, but you stable, you harmony, you flowing with the universe, basically. You setting good intentions. That's why divine always giving you good communication. You're not in nostalgia. You're going to get clarity on a lot of shit. Your chemistry, your passion, on people coming back. Guilt, sabotage. Somebody feel guilty because they sabotage their relationship. They're not detached. They're not cold no more. Or you're not detached and cold. Okay? Higher self activation. Hold up. Yeah. So they feel guilty that they was detached and cold from you. Whoever this person is. Offer. Now they're coming in with an offer. Venus, love. A love offer. Apology, forgiveness. They want your forgiveness. But I guess it's saying masculine, you got your, mind, body in shape, mind, body, and soul in shape. Feminine, that third eye is popping like hell. So you're gonna be knowing, like, you got clarity. Like, as soon as you see them, like, if they healed or not, or they come to bring you, or they in stability, harmony, and flow. Or if they self-caring, you're gonna be able to tell. Because you're probably in that self-care mode. Okay? And then you got healing inner child. So you already healed your inner child wounds. So anybody talking about the past, childhood wounds, bringing that shit up, you don't want to hear it. You already healed that. It's done. It's over with. I don't know why anybody want to talk about childhood shit and you're like grown as hell right now. You know what I'm saying? It's like a trigger. Like, they like to bring up trigger, like, oh, remember this as a child? I don't even know how these people will have your information unless somebody gave them information about you. Little bits and pieces of information. Somebody is giving people information about you. It's got to be somebody close to you that gives people information about you. It can't be nobody from afar that don't even know you. Like, little bits of information, your childhood, how was your upbringing, and shit like that. It had to be somebody that tell them, But nobody want to talk about that because you already healed that. That's why you get a wish fulfillment. Okay? And then you got avoidance, stalemate. So you're not avoiding, or you might be avoiding stalemates. Stale. Like, if they stale, there we go, self-care energy. You're in that self-care and energy. It is what it is. Mm-hmm. You're in that self-care energy. Self-love, creating, setting intentions to create. Yep. Earth. You're staying well grounded. Somebody don't want you to be grounded. This is somebody that does like moon magic. Something like that. If there's people out here doing shit to you, because you're grounded. Somebody don't want you grounded. They're doing moon magic. It's some type of moon magic that's about to hit back on somebody. Contracts. It's about contracts, careers, and commitments. So commitments, this is the commitment. And then we got harvest, autumn. So that's about career, harvesting. That's about pentacles. Until death tears apart. So they want you, somebody, I don't know. So far, this is a good reading. Shadow side. Somebody's working with their shadow self. That's what you got to pay attention to. That's what you're going to pay attention to. Somebody well-grounded, they're stable, they got harmony, they got flow, or they're still on their shadow side. They still need to heal. Okay? Careers, contracts, commitments. That's what you're going to end up getting. Somebody's in regret and repression about this. That's what you, yeah, toxicity bound patterns. The moon. They still under that shit. Be under that. This is going to be all over soon, so y'all ain't got to worry about this shit. That's what I'm saying. This whole world about to be destroyed, so, yeah, right. These motherfuckers, they about to be destroyed. So that's why we don't give a fuck. Especially if they still in this pattern and thinking about inner child wounds, shit like that. This world, that's why I ain't worried about shit. This world about to be destroyed. Storm, unexpected. See what I'm saying? So whoever these people are that's still in this shadow side that you left in your past, toxicity bound patterns, they do the same pattern, same cycle, same shit. They're not doing no self-care because now this is in reverse. No self-care. That's why I said you're going to be able to tell. You're well-grounded. You're harvesting something. You're bringing in something. And they're not. They got a storm unexpected coming. And they know it. And they family home and commitments. Nobody wins in this shit right here. You win, though. Because you well-grounded. You did what you need to do. Nurture yourself. So you got some type of reunion coming in. Fate, detour. Like, if they doing any toxic bound patterns over and over again, it's about to be a detour in this. Like, they about to go through some, you know, a storm unexpected. Okay? Let's go. Somebody in their ego, but let them be. It's all good. Boo-boo. It's all good, boo-boo. Be in your motherfucking ego. You still gonna get this karma, though. That's what I'm saying. You still gonna get this karma. They doing the work they got to do. You still in toxic bound patterns. And you think you gonna, what, move with the moon? You gonna stay hidden? Child. They know who I'm talking to. Celebration gifts. So you about to get celebration, career, contracts, commitments. You about to be celebrating your abundance, this harvest. Because you're on stability, harmony, and flow. You're staying, you about to get a wish fulfillment. Put it that way. Because you heal inner child wounds. You know, these people are toxic. That's why they're expecting a storm. Toxic as hell. Toxic. Child. I don't know what the fuck going on with these people. Growth. So you're going to have a lot of growth over the summer. You're going to be celebrating over the summer. Yup. Fire. A lot of passion. People going to see a lot of passion in you. A new type of passion. Party external. So you're going to be out here partying external while they're going to do Dark Night of Soul. That's what I'm saying. Storm unexpected. They don't even see this shit coming. Pluto. Transformation. Until they transform. Or you did a whole transformation. Whether they like it or not. Somebody's trying to be toxic and stay in a bound pattern. It's the same pattern. Nothing's never changing. That's how you know they never change. But now you got higher self-activation. You're moving on. This person's still in the dark night of the soul. Like, they didn't even go to the dark night of the soul yet. These people, you be getting a lot of messages in your dreams. Child. Triggers. They could be doing trigger warnings, trying to trigger you. What? You gonna keep saying this. Like, ta-ta, you gonna have to be, these people gonna have to be, just keep doing their karma. When this karma hit them, and they have not healed, and everybody else been doing transformation, higher self-activation, they're still left behind. I'm just getting that shit left behind. you're going to be partying external. They're going to be still left behind doing the same toxic cycle. Bound to it. Same damn cycles. Just toxic as hell. Distance, retreat, or time out. So you're about to go take a vacay and have a retreat and time out. You're being guided by spirit guides to do so. You about to get distance from these toxic people, and you about to just do what you got to do. Party external, higher self activation. That's what you about to do, and party external. These people gonna still be in this toxic bound pattern. They have not did no damn. They have not did. They probably did something with the moon, but they probably ain't do nothing like the Dark Night of Soul. You know, heal their inner child wounds. This is why you're getting rewarded, and they know it. They know you did the higher self activation, and they have not. They're gonna be going through karma while you're sitting up here, staying well grounded, celebrating. You know, going on your little victory, little run with the retreat or time out. They can't even retreat or take a time out. Messages, communication. We do got air out here, child. Travel. This says messages, travel, Mercury. So you might be getting messages. You need to travel, cause no, you need to retreat or time out from these people, especially if they dark. Like, who the fuck want to be around dark ass, toxic ass people? You're toxic as hell, and you need to take your ass somewhere and move the fuck around. And that's the last time I'm gonna tell you, cause you're not stopping me, boo boo. You stopping yourself. Let me tell you what's going on. Now I'm supposed to got paid this month, right? It said up until yesterday, until what I said, until I do my dream catcher, I was supposed to get paid on the 21st. Now they're waiting all the way to April 21st to pay me. It changed. So that's somebody doing that. It's a Ponzi scheme. And they like to steal. Like last time they stole money out of my account. So they still scamming. It switched up yesterday. It says March 21st, you supposed to get paid. Because I met my payment. I met my minimum. Now it's making me wait all the way to April 21st. But that's okay, boo-boo. I ain't worried about it. You know why? Because I get to make that money all the way up to April 21st. And then what they'll do is they'll try to scam. You'll make all this money, you'll work, and then they'll scam and snatch it from you. So they got somebody in YouTube working for them. But I don't do this for you, or YouTube. I do this for the collectives. Y'all always thinking of a scam. And look, guess what? Didn't I tell you they'll think of something for the new moon? Didn't I tell you? So yesterday was the new moon in Aries, Mars. You know, fire energy. So after yesterday, you know, when I wouldn't answer the phone for whoever was calling my phone, they got upset and they contacted somebody in YouTube and they changed it all the way to April 21st for me to receive my money. But you know what? God provides all my needs according to his riches and the glory. And I changed my fucking number. So you can't even fucking call me no fucking more, bitch. How you gonna get mad because nobody want to talk to your raggedy ass? Or nobody stopping their channel? And you think you hurting me, bitch? You're under federal investigation for your little Ponzi scams. So you ain't stopping me. So you know I come on here and tell y'all what's going on. After yesterday, I went and pick up that phone. My date changed from March 21st for me to get paid to April. And then when you contact YouTube, they just say the same thing. Oh, you did. I met it by time March 12th. It was already met my $100 minimum. They're gonna just say the same thing. They got somebody in YouTube Ponzi scheming with them, working with them. So, hey, bitch, guess what? If I don't get paid all the way till April 21st, bitch, guess what? I'll make that money all the way. I guess it doubles. And then they'll try to find some way to take it from me. And then YouTube will act like they don't know what went on. We know this shit. Y'all been doing this shit for years. Damn, bitch. Broke ass bitches. They going to jail anyway. So keep going. And they know they're in jail. They want to talk to you so bad. And somebody kept calling my phone. They want to talk to you so bad and I won't pick up. What do I need to pick up the phone for if you did something behind my back? I'm not picking up the phone. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want you around me. You're not coming in my home. You're not coming nowhere near me. And I'm still going to complete my channel. It goes on. The channel still goes on. Y'all been doing this for 7 years and I've been telling you I'm not going nowhere. I've been telling you this for years. I'm not going nowhere. And you still don't get it. So you keep doing the same cycle. I'm going to steal her money. I'm going to scam out her money. Do it. And you just get higher up and investigate it. That's all in the Ponzi scheme. Y'all all in the Ponzi scheme. Y'all all in the Ponzi. They got a hacker. And they know somebody in YouTube that steals money. That helps them steal your money. Just like I transfer my money from YouTube and PayPal. All of a sudden, PayPal blocks my fucking account. As soon as I verify my ID, they block my account and they say, we got to close your account with my $117 in it. And I never got it. That was in February. Well, no, that was in December. And I never got my money. They just closed my account. So this is a little company, schemes and scams, a Ponzi scheme. Like I told you, they raise your bill up. They find out where your bill at, raise your bill all the way up. When your bill was just $55 a month, now all of a sudden it's $161. How the fuck it goes from $55 a month to $161? That shit's crazy. Yup, we are aware of the illegal actions that title positions keep stealing from us. Yeah, they keep doing this shit over and over again. And then that's where you don't know what's going on. Like, I know my shit just said you will get paid March 21st. Now they pushed it all the way up to April 21st, acting like I didn't meet the minimum by time, 12th. Y'all scheming and scamming, but you know what? I keep going. And my channel's still not going to stop. And I'm still not going to stop talking. And I'm still not going to stop walking outside. So the point of all this, child, I don't get the point of this. So y'all probably be going through this shit with these demons. They know they're about to go to jail. They know they're on the federal investigation. They know they're about to go. So we ain't got long to deal with this. You're going to jail. Plain and simple. I'm not going to take up for you. Nothing. If you did something against me and not even that, try to take me out and you've been stealing money from me for years, you think I'm going to take up for you? Like I said yesterday, kiss my ribs. Kiss my motherfucking grits, bitch. Sun. So you are the sun energy. Okay? It's transparent. Unity. So you belong with another healer. Like I said, sun. You the sun children. You show strength, empowerment. Unity is transcendent. Attraction, Mars. A lot of people are attracted to your sun energy. But that's why you got to use your, your intuition and masculine, your wisdom. So this got something to do with high priestess, high priest. You get a lot of messages. And somebody don't like it. That you get messages from a higher source. They don't get messages from high. They get messages from this dark shit. That's why they about to get a storm unexpected. And they ain't going to see it coming. And they ain't even self-caring. They're not even self-caring. Mind, body, or soul. They're not stable. So this got something to do with wisdom and intuition, y'all. And I'm going to get these cards and read it. So that's what's going on. You're about to go, receive, open. Just receive the open. Disharmony triggers conflict. Somebody's in disharmony with you because you receive messages. Somebody is mad as hell. Bitch, nigga, I don't give a fuck. Stay barely harming flow since I've been on this bitch. And you're not going to get me out of my character no more. That's the way to get energy. That's that new moon shit. I need to get her energy. I need her to go crazy. You're not going to do it. You might as well step your ass, go somewhere. Because business as usual. This is somebody that did a new moon ritual and they want you to go crazy. They did a ritual and they want you to go crazy. And the messages are, you already received the message that we're going to do this. That's why I burned my affirmations yesterday. You in stability, harmony, and flow. Just keep that sun energy going. The sun going to blast their ass in a minute. Just like we're about to have a heat wave. Let's see if you can take that. That 115 degree heat. Let's see if you'll be able to take that, boo-boo. They're going to be burning the shit. I told you, vampires. Energy vampires. Them motherfuckers going to be out there burning. Y'all know we got a heat wave coming, right? I know I can take it. I know I'll be outside. Let's see if your monkey ass can take it. See how Divine provides all your needs? He already know what these people going to do before they do it. They're going to be burning the fuck up. So this got something to do with High Priestess, Wisdom, and Intuition. Masculine came out first. So let's get a reading on this. These people weird. They always trying to steal. Already in trouble, but still trying to steal. Because like I said, you got to be calling me for a reason. I mean, one day they kept calling me. And I'm like, who the fuck is this and how did you get my number? Why do you keep calling me? There's nothing for us to talk about. You're not coming here. I don't want to fuck with nobody. I'm celibate. It's going to stay that way. I'm not opening my legs or my mouth unless I'm on my channel. Or unless I'm setting intentions for something divine, for something to come into me or get rid of y'all ass. So you're getting a lot of messages. That's for you, divine masculine, divine feminine. And they're not so caring. Toxicity, it's the same pattern every year. To try to get you off to get me off my channel. Y'all do the same cycle. That's why I know when it's coming. Anytime a moon, just pay attention to YouTube. Every time a moon come up, they start their bullshit. So they into some dark shit too. So they about to get a storm unexpected too. Boom. I ain't going there. I'll be reading shit. You know I'll be reading shit. Let's go. Let me get some cards for masculine. Do what they do. I'm done with it. I don't give a fuck what you do. I'm still going to be traveling. I'm still going to go where the fuck I need to go. God always going to make a way for me. You know why? Because I got stability, harmony, and flow. I'm not stuck in no fucking cycle, toxic bound patterns that you try to stick me in. It's just not going to work. The toxic bound patterns is not going to work, boo-boo. You stay stuck in it. While I move the fuck around, okay? You stay stuck in that moon shit y'all be doing. Ace of Pentacles, y'all. Coming in fast, swift. Okay? Masculine. You got an Ace of Pentacles. I said hardest. Coming in. That's why I tell you, they don't like the sun energy. So what, bitch? I don't give a fuck. You think I give a fuck? Why you think I changed my name from Spiritual Warrior? Because I already beat your ass. You get what I'm saying? The spiritual realms. Already tore that demon up that you sent for me. That big ass demon you had for me. Tore that demon up. You're mad about that too. Change it from, what was that? Now Solar Deity. It was a couple names. There's your harvest. Autumn. 1. A reset with your finances, masculine. A reset with your finances. Okay? Hell, all right. Let's get Mercury. You could be getting, so that way you'll be able to travel. You know, it could be something about a phone. I see communication. Maybe you might get that iPhone you always wanted. Okay, iPad. You had your eye on the iPad. Okay, something like that. You about to get it. Okay, you're about to get it. Coming to a theater near you. You're about to have it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want. Like T.I. said, you can have whatever you like, masculine. Give yourself a Mercury communication. You're not going to be a regret from a leader. So this is a leader that's been doing this shit. Trying to hold your finances back and shit. Or think they're a leader. They're not a leader. Whoever this person is, they're not a leader. They might have an organization, a gang, or a Ponzi scheme, or a hacker, whatever's going on in your life, masculine. This is somebody that want to be a leader, but not. They're not a leader. They just do slick ass, snaky shit. That's all. Toxic bowel patterns. There's somebody that has toxic bowel patterns and they probably got addiction. So crackheads, dope heads. This is crackheads, dope heads that want to be a leader of something. A leader of you, control over you, and they don't. They want a control over you so bad and they don't. Divine said this is the truth. Divine hand is about to, strike their ass in a minute. Because you're an empath. And they're not supposed to be doing this shit to empaths. But they don't care because they got toxic bound patterns. This somebody want to be a leader. Give yourself a feminine child by moving to Common Wars. Move your ass to Common Wars. You're not a leader. You're not shit. You're a scammer. A Ponzi scheme. I keep hearing a Ponzi scheme going on. Masculine. So this somebody, you about to get this fast though. Give yourself a feminine. Give yourself a feminine. That's why we ain't even worried about them. Storm unexpected coming. Since they want storms coming towards you unexpected. There we go. Queen of Swords. Blunt, truth, honest. Straight to the motherfucking point. With your third eye clarity. Whatever clarity you got, you blunt as hell. You ain't playing no games with these demons. I ain't playing no games. Do what you do. You ain't heard me, boo-boo. I'm still gonna live life. I'm still gonna be happy. You, on the other hand, got shit to worry about. You got a storm unexpected. Either you gonna get locked up or worse for coming for empaths and stealing from them. So it don't matter. Feminine and still not coming in. If this is some shit that forces people to come in, you're still not coming in. I'm still trying to get the point of this. Nobody want to talk to you. You're not coming to have sex with them. You're not giving them no disease. You're not doing none of that. If anything, you're making shit worse. Nobody wants to talk to you. Nobody fucking with you. And ain't nobody gonna stop doing what they're doing. If Divine said keep going, y'all, you keep going. You're well grounded. You don't have, why would you have to stop what you're doing for somebody else? That's what I'm trying to say. Conflict. That's what I'm saying. So give yourself a feminine, child, earth angel. What I told you. Temperance. You well balanced, harmony, flow. Temperance. You're an earth angel. And if they're doing this and you got clarity on what the fuck is going on, because you are earth angel, of course. You don't even fuck with this earth. That's why it says you're earth angel, earth. You're well fucking grounded. So whatever they're trying to stop, they're not going to stop. They're just plain and simple. You know. They're not going to stop your third eye from seeing shit clear. They can't stop that. They can't stop your intuition. They can't stop your contracts. You know, your money. If they're trying to stop that, they're not able to stop it. So they might as well just stop it. You know what I'm saying? You're an earth angel, feminine. So masculine is something about reset with your finances. And it's everybody gonna see you, everybody gonna start seeing you as a feminine, as an earth angel. Plain and simple. Are they already seeing that? So give me something a storm unexpected. This is they dumbass. Look, dark moon, dark night of soul. They don't want to do it. They're never gonna heal. They love this. Toxicity bound patterns. They love it. They're not even self-caring. They're not even washing their ass. They're so busy worried about you. Barely can't sleep or wash their ass. They're so worried about your shit. They're worried about an earth angel and worried about you, masculine, getting this money. A career, a job that's going to pay you well, and a contract. They're so fucking worried about you. That's why they're on the judgment. Or they already know they're on the judgment, so I don't even know why they keep going. Because fucking with an empath. Queen of Cups. Let's go. Storm unexpected. They know it's coming. So, these are not healers. They're not in alignment. They're not in stability, harmony, and flow. These are not healers. And they know they're not. And they're not in victory either. And they're not getting a victory in whatever they're doing. Child, my cards do not come in reverse. They're not celebrating. 3 of Cups in reverse. And then you got the Page of Cups upright. My shit don't never come out reverse. Child, what's this storm unexpected in a family? Child, they're going to have to get in alignment after this. 10 endings. It's something ending in a family. Like I said, look at them. Thieves. Something ending. 10 of Cups. Upright, storm unexpected. This is hidden from them. They don't even see this shit coming. That's what I'm saying. Doing shit underneath the moon. Howling at the moon. They did something in the moon. See, one thing they don't know about me as a feminine, I pay attention. Every time the new moon come up, full moon come up, I pay attention. And I said yesterday, watch. Watch these motherfuckers do something. They do it every time. It's a cycle. Toxicity bound pattern. I said, now watch these motherfuckers do something with YouTube again with my money. And they did exactly what I thought they would do. So that was no shock. They do moon rituals and they work with these people in YouTube. It's a dark motherfucker in YouTube. It's a group. It's a Ponzi scheme they got going on. But anyway, shadow side, they're not working on, they're not gonna help. These are people, you know, that just got toxic bound patterns and they about to get caught out. Child, give me this. King of Pentacles. This is somebody that wants to be a King of Pentacles, King of Swords. I told you, want to be a leader. This is a King of Pentacles, King of Swords that does shit underneath the moon, secretive, toxic bound patterns. This is somebody that don't want to change. This is somebody that's never going to change. They're in that King of Swords, that's under judgment. Child, I ain't even got to go. Child, somebody watching their ass and they don't even know. Toxic bound patterns. They want to stay in the end of a cycle to that. For everybody. Like, goddamn, you on the judgment? It's the end of the cycle. The world, Jupiter. Something turning into other people's favorites because whoever watching, they know it's turning into somebody else's favorite. Y'all favorite. They watch it. I just told you. They watching this person do toxic bound patterns. They're under watch. They're under watch. Somebody is watching this person do these toxic bound patterns, these same cycles. Or they might be watching them do moon magic. Witchcraft. Might be watching them do some type of pattern with the moons. This King of Swords want to be a King of Pentacles. Judgment. Storm unexpected in their family. Ending. Damn. You got a child. Whatever they said is going right back because this was going to reverse. Whatever they did under that moon just now. Look. Moving their ass to common woods. You're about to die. This was a reverse, so I'm going to keep it reversed. Whatever they said, it didn't go through. It's going right back to their ass. They're going to have to move their ass to common waters. I just said you're about to die. Because you're not self-caring for yourself. Whatever the fuck going on with you, you're not self-caring. You're about to die. And that's divine intervention because this toxic bound patterns you never want to change. Bye-bye. See you later, nigga. You never want to change. Sending off all these goddamn illusions on the moon. Self-care. Ain't even self-care. Spending too much energy on some toxic bound pattern. So since you don't want to heal, bye-bye. Moving your ass to common waters. I guess we'll see you at your goddamn funeral, bitch. You're about to die. Bye. See you. See you. All these illusions you sending off. That's another thing you don't like on Earth Angels and Divine Masculine. You defeated. That's what Divine been trying to tell you. It's about to be a celebration once your ass gone, bitch. You want to be at the crossroads. Like they said, Bone Thugs and Harmony, somebody going to be meeting you at the crossroads, bringing these fishy offers. I don't know what this motherfucker trying to do. Being sneaky, trying to bring in a fishy offer. Bitch, nobody want that shit. That shit stank. You know what I'm saying? Man or woman, working with a coven. This person is working with a coven. They want to be a leader so bad. But you're doing toxic bound patterns to Earth Angels or Divine Masculine. And Divine had to step in and reset this shit. Like, let you know, tell you the truth. You're not a leader and you're going to be in regret. Are you already in regret? They're giving them messages, clarity on what's going on. Anybody that's a part of a messenger, a son, children, and whatever, You already see clarity feminine if you're a high priestess. This person is out of here. For sending all these goddamn illusions. And the thing is, I always feel like somebody's watching me. Yeah, they're watching you. You're out of here. Bye. I don't give a fuck. Because I get tired of motherfuckers just bothering divine masculines and earth angels for no reason. And you just want somebody to be in a pattern with you. The pattern is done. It's over. That moon magic you did went back. And I'm just letting you know. Huh, child? Hey. Away from my family. And they still trying to do stuff to me and my unborn. No weapon. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They still going. But they're under investigation. I don't even know why they're doing this shit. They still doing shit. And they under investigation. And they think nobody's watching them. Divine is always watching. They don't care about divine. They'll say about God, but the God they're talking about is a devil. So this somebody that's trying to come in with a fishy offer, try to force to be sneaky and come in with a fishy ass, steak ass offer, but they're not even self-caring. You get what I'm saying? Like a man or a woman. This could be a feminine masculine in this energy, in this masculine energy. King of Swords, King of Pentacles, want to be, doing shit under the moon. Don't never want to heal, but they're under judgment for being toxic. You know what I'm saying? They're already under judgment for being toxic. Somebody watching them, these toxic bound patterns. Somebody's been watching them do shit to people, and they're still doing it. It's like crazy. They think because they're part of a group, they're not even self-caring. They're so much worried about what the divine feminine, divine masculine got coming in. They're not even self-caring. That's nasty. So make me think what you got. That makes me think what you got. If you ain't even self-caring on yourself, what you got something. So you're being sneaky with a coven, trying to be sneaky to bring in a fishy cup offer to a divine masculine or a divine feminine, trying to defeat them. And when you already was defeated, you at the crossroads, don't know what to do. They already at the crossroads. For sending out so many damn illusions, divine intervention got to intervene, okay, like so many damn times. This is how divine got to intervene with this motherfucker. That's crazy. And just to move them to common waters, to get people, out of like, so they did any moon magic, the shit went back already. And this is what? 8 of their family members. It says 10 in here. Storm unexpected. 8 of their family members. Damn. 8 of their damn family members. Somebody think they a pimp or something light on. I don't know. This shit going back to 8 of their family members. Because they just did something last night underneath the moon. The new moon. And I sat here yesterday and I went to sleep. After I got off here and did my last year, I was set up for a minute and I went to sleep. And I sat and set my affirmations last night. As soon as I got off of here, I went and burned my affirmation. Because I knew this bitch or this nigga was doing something underneath the moon. And I said, they're going to do something to fuck with my money, to try to get me upset, to get my energy, some shit like that. So that's why I burned the affirmation, And I just went right to sleep. I'm like, okay, now this person, whatever they did, is going back to 8 of their family members. Whoever these people are, man or woman, or this group, 8 of their family members. It's hitting back. That's why I be telling y'all, don't worry. I'm not worried about shit. I be knowing. That's what I'm saying. I got clarity on when they start this shit. Then I say 6 days before, or either, they already have all set up. 6 days before new moon, 4 days before new moon, and then they keep going after 4 days after, because that moon is still lingering. That's why I be telling y'all, be prepared with your spiritual showers. Write your affirmations before they do it. Anybody do anything on this new moon, full moon, send that shit right the fuck back and burn it. Automatic return to sender. If you try it, it's going right the fuck back. I was prepared 6 days, 7 days before. Because I knew they was going to try it. It's either to get you upset, so they can get your energy, wear you out, so you get off your channel. I've been doing it 7 years. Y'all been going at it for 7 years with me. And if I ain't get off yet, it ain't going nowhere. And y'all been stealing from me for a long time. And I still come because divine tells me to come. Because like I said, when y'all do that, every time they do this though, I get a blessing out of nowhere. Every time they do it to me, something else come in. That's why I said, when you think you holding me back, you're not. You're hurting yourself. And look how you're hurting yourself. 8. Maybe 8 friends, 8 family members. It don't fucking matter. It says 10. Storm unexpected. So you should have never sent it. And I knew you sent it. You ain't get me upset. Mama gonna be out here on vacay while you gotta deal with this grief. They gotta deal with this grief. And then the thing is, you got a whole World War III about to go on, and they still worried about you. So they redundant about it. They don't give a fuck about they under judgment already for what they already did to you. They don't give a fuck about nothing. They don't give a fuck about this war going on. They don't give a fuck. Their intentions is on this high priest and high priestess to get you to stop what you're doing so you don't get this career, this contract. Not knowing that this world is about to come to an end with you all, you dark motherfuckers. This is in reverse. So since you don't learn and you got toxic bound patterns, you're going to learn today. Whoever these people are attacking. Masculine, real divine masculines, you got an Ace of Pentacles coming in fast, swift. Somebody bringing it to you. Fast, masculine. And some type of truth too, because I see the sword. Some type of communication about Ace of Pentacles. Okay? You're receiving a lot of messages. You're not in regret. 4 Cups in reverse. Somebody is not a leader. They want to be one. Divine got to intervene and smack that ass. They got to travel towards them and communicate with them. You're not the one, nigga. Or bitch. You got to smack them with the sword like, you know, maybe Archangel Michael. Got to step. No, nigga, you're not a leader. You're not. You're just a thief. Temperance, feminine. You see clear that you got to balance yourself out. You spiritually inclined. Balance, flow. You're just flowing with the universe. You don't even give a fuck at this point about what the fuck these demons still doing. You just like, okay. Because you already know. You already got clarity. That's what I'm saying. If you're activated on higher self activated, you already know what they're going to do. It'd be the same toxic pattern. You be like, here we go again. You just get to the point. Here you go again. You're toxic ass. Here you go with the moon cycle shit again. Here we go with the moon magic. And then when you get calmer, you want to blame that person. Because that person got clarity. You want to blame the person because they got clarity on what the fuck you doing? That don't even make no sense. Ciao. Bye-bye. I don't got time for this shit. Let's close this out. I'll be telling y'all to be prepared for this moon shit. I'll be prepared. And it says grounded. Just stay grounded. Because you're about to get a career contract commitment. Stay grounded. Don't let them get you out your character. Because that's what they be trying to do to get energy from you. Anything these demons can do to get some type of energy from you, they want it. And they do this on a moon cycle. Pay attention to it. Every time we say there is a new moon or a full moon coming up, pay attention to how many people they start aggravating or attacking these demons. Just to get some type of energy. And they know if they fuck with your money, that should get you out of character or some shit. But it don't. Let me get a goddess. It don't no more. I'm just so used to your... We ain't got nothing to worry about. Because this soon about to be over. Give me a goddess read. This soon about to be over for these people. And they know it. Fearless Love. Ashun. Okay? That's 25. And then you got Queen Mother Nanny, Liberation. Child, just stand your ground. Earth, Grounded. Stay grounded. But this shit about to be over. That's why I ain't worried. 37. They're trying to make it seem like it's not about to be over. Yes, it is. They can make it look like an illusion, like they happy and we got everything going for us. These demons, the ones that's in this toxic bound patterns, they know. That's why they acting like this. Because they know it's over. Okay, liberation, goddesses, 33. Mastering, speaking up. So you might be standing in your liberation and mastering, speaking up about these demons. Master. You're a master in that shit. Telling the truth. That's upright, child. I ain't gonna worry about that shit. 35, 35. We got 25. I ain't worrying about that shit. Y'all do the same patterns. 25, 25. Let's go. Spiritual insight. Seek deeper spiritual insights. They will illuminate your path forward. Fearless love. Have fearless love for yourself first and divine. Okay? You are that golden child. Okay? You are that golden child. Alright? It's something about hair growth. Your hair might start growing fast as hell. You know? Alright? I heard like you gotta trim your ends. Your hair gonna go fast. You might find some shampoo and your hair go fast as hell. Spiritual insight. So I told you got clarity, goddesses. You got clarity. You already got clarity on these motherfuckers because you are the golden child. Okay? Fuck what they talking about. Fuck what they heard. Give me something for 37. Queen Mother Nanny. A Queen of Cups. This is what I'm saying. That's why you need to stay in your liberation because you're a mothering energy. Like Mother Nature. Like you give mothering energy to whoever you come across. 31. Oh, that's 37. Child. Collectives. I got you next. Inner harmony. Seek inner harmony and balance. Your inner world reflects your outer reality. So that's what it is. We see the sun. Your outer reality is, like I said, you are sun children. And you're supposed to stand in your liberation. I don't give a fuck if they see you as a lame, offbeat, whatever. These demons. You're not. They know you're not. That's why they're attacking you. They know you're not. You're going to stand in your liberation. You're a warrior. That's how they used to be back in the days with them swords. You a fucking warrior. Reflects your outer reality. Okay? So peace, balance, and harmony. Clarity. You're a high priestess. Okay? Many Karma Bang, speak up. Your master, which is divine, is telling you to speak up against these demons. See them? Stand in your liberation, speak up. It don't matter if you're an empath or not. You got to speak up against these demons. And tell the truth and shame the devil with these motherfuckers. You got to master that. And it says intuition back there. High priestess, I just told you. You got clarity on these Aunt Nancy ass demons. Look, spiders. Weaving the web. Keep doing the same shit over and over again. Oh well. Do it. Speak up. 3333. Why am I keep shuffling the damn cards? I'm supposed to be picking the numbers. These are numbers for today. What are we in today? What's today? The 20th. Western Crescent and Aries. So we're still in that Mars energy, sex, lust, passion. So I don't know if somebody try to come in and have sex with you. It's a no. It's a no. It's a no. It's still a fucking no. It's still a damn no. You can do all this and you still ain't coming in. So what's the point? I'll be trying to get the point of this. And still ain't coming in. 3333. Trying to force you. That's what I said. Anything by force ain't good. Y'all better watch that. When somebody trying to force you under their will, and they're not even a leader, they're just part of an organization. Bitch, please. You ain't coming to get nobody no disease. Keep that shit. Suffer. Maybe that's how they gonna pass away and they know it. They know they're about to pass away from that shit and they trying to give it to anybody. Nah. 333, speak up. Spiritual awakening. Your spiritual awakening is unfolding. Trust your inner wisdom and follow your path. Keep following your path. Eat you some fruits, vegetables, self-care. Keep your body up. Okay? Somebody ain't self-caring. And they ain't got nothing to do with you. You gonna do what you gotta do. Vegetables, fruits. You're doing what the fuck you need. Vitamins, whatever you're gonna keep self-care. And the way you self-care is you don't let anybody into your temple. Even by force. Job 3333. Fulfill your soul mission. You are a divine mission. Trust your path is leading you towards a purpose. With your spiritual awakening, your third eye. Abundant blessings coming. Child, this is somebody trying to force. You still ain't coming in. So I don't know what the fuck are y'all doing all this shit for. But okay. If you think that's going to work, you've been doing this for years. It's not working. You're not getting no energy this time. You're not getting nothing. Because I see what you're doing. Gods, let's go. Where your cards at? It's the same for you. You decide to let these motherfucking tyrants come in and lay down with you, and they're not self-caring. Ill. They're not even self-caring. Ill. That lets you know they're not taking care of their mind, body, and soul. I don't give a fuck what they look like. They're not taking care of their mind, body, and soul. You don't need nobody like that in your life. They're still not coming in. So they could do all that. Fine with me. All right. Let's get these three. All right. We have Taret, Genesis, to the beginning. Then I say it's a reset in your abundance. Isis, faith and wisdom. You are wisdom, gods, and you're a high priest. Set chat, wisdom. And they came out anyway. So I told you something about high priestess and high priests. Then I said something about intuition. Use your intuition at this time, what they're doing. These tyrants is on a timeline and they know it. And now they try to do anything to fucking aggravate you, get to you, fuck up your health, fuck up your mind. Bitch, please. 8, self-resentment. They might be like, oh, you resent me? No, you ain't an earth angel because you don't forgive nobody. We forgave. That don't mean we got to deal with you. That don't mean you get to come back in because we forgive you. You can say whatever you want to say. I don't really give a fuck. But if we forgave you, it is what it is. That don't mean you come back in because we forgive you. That means we forgave you for ourselves and you need to just go ahead and move the fuck around. That's what that means. Okay? 24, child. Does somebody mean, like, if you forgive them, I'm supposed to come back in now? Since you forgive me, I can come back in? No. Then that means you don't forgive me then. They'll make an excuse. No. When somebody forgive you, do I got to do what forgiveness is? I guess somebody need to learn. Because I get tired of this. That don't mean you come back in because somebody said they forgive you. That means they forgive you for themselves, so they're clear. They got a clear conscience, and then they get to heal and they get to move on from the situation. It don't mean you get to come the fuck back in. That means you were still thinking about the past. That means we want to just move on with our life. You was the past, and we're trying to move on to the future. That's what that means. We're trying to move on to somebody new. We deserve somebody new. Didn't you move on? That's what we're trying to say. You was happy to move on. Why you want them to go backwards, but you don't want them to move on, but you allowed to move the fuck on. See what I'm saying? That don't even make no sense. They're not allowed to move on to somebody fresh, new, but when you do it, it's okay. So, I don't care. Child, 24. We done with that. I ain't got to explain that shit no more. Let them do what they do. Creative expression, Genesis. So, creative expression, Genesis, going all the way back to the beginning. Express your creativity. It will lead you to an exciting opportunity in the future. Abundance. Keep expressing yourself, your creativeness, creative expression. Keep expressing yourself creatively. Isis. I keep doing that. 777. So we good. Forgiveness. And I just was talking about this. Faith and wisdom. Love can heal even the deepest wounds. The angels encourage you to forgive and let go of past grievances in your relationships, allowing love to flourish and grow. You see what I'm saying? In the past. I just said this. It's the past. That don't mean we have to go back to the past. That means we go forward to the future. We're forgiving the person from the past so that way we won't hold grudges on the new person that's coming in. Yeah, we'll be healed by the time the new person come in. That's what that means. That don't mean we go back to. I don't never go back to the past. The past, I don't let past repeat itself. Why? 31, wisdom. Inner peace. Find inner peace and serenity. It will lead you to a harmonious future. Wisdom. Use your wisdom, guys, at all times, and it will lead you to inner peace. That's why I say I'll be at inner peace. And they'll say you're yelling, so you're not at inner peace. I'm passionate. I'm a fire sign. I got a lot of fire in my chart. I'm passionate about what I believe in. And nobody gonna change me being passionate. That's why we talking about how people try to control you. The way you walk, the way you talk. I think you should talk this way. I think you should be this way. I think you should do this. I think you should do that when you're grown. No. I should be who I am. So, 8. And if you don't like it, then you don't got to be the fuck around me. That's why you ain't around me now. Try to humble me, it's not going to work. Because this is me. It's not toxic, it's not none of that. I get to decide what I want in my life and what I don't want. We're grown. Somebody ain't getting it, but prosperity awaits resentment. Prosperity awaits when you let go of resentment. Like I said, forgiveness. We already let it go. That's why you got this abundance coming in, masculine. If you didn't let it go, divine wouldn't bless you like he blessing you or about to bless you. These are people taking your blessings away from you to put you in a humble mode. You need to humble yourself because we're in an organization. No, bitch, you're not humbling me. Every time y'all do this, I get blessed. So thank you. Every time y'all do this, you see me come over here and say, divine just blessed me. So what is the purpose? I don't get your purpose of doing it. I'm always going to get blessed. I am a manifestor because I do the right thing, whether you like it or not. You just want somebody to do what the fuck you want them to do, and it's not going to happen. Financial abundance is coming your way. Be open to receive with gratitude. And that's another thing. You show divine gratitude. And your ancestor spirit guides. That's why whatever these demons do, it don't matter. That's why I don't be worried about it. So this is y'all reading. Child. So masculine, use your wisdom. I guess they saying at this time, masculine, use your wisdom. Goddesses, use your intuition. You know, you are a golden child. You are a sun child. And somebody trying to be the boss of you. Like somebody trying to control you because you're a feminine. No, you're not. This could be a group organization. And this is why they always get backlash. They always get karma. And then they want to blame you when they get karma. But you're messing with somebody that's already intact with the divine. So these got to be satanic ass motherfuckers. If you're doing witchcraft under the moon, you're satanic. We set intentions. We do magic with the K. White magic. You're out here doing dark magic against them. Because you want them to be what you want them to be. And it's not going to happen that way. So that's up to you if you let these people back. I just told you. Just because you forgave somebody from the past don't mean they need to come back. You already healed from them. So you need to go ahead and choose you a new partner. Or you have a new partner come in. And they know it. So they try to rush in with somebody that think they're a leader or want to be a leader or boss of you. But they're about to learn in a minute. They're not the boss of you. In a minute. So I don't know what the fuck to tell them. Secret 7. Hey. That's what I'm saying. They ain't controlling nobody. This shit is almost over. So if they think they got control, they know it's almost over. So don't worry about them. Don't let them get to you. Having co-workers and community members going against people for no reason instead of leaving people alone. Don't worry about it. Return to sin. This going to an end. This about, they know this shit about to hit. All this shit they doing. This is why all this chaotic shit is going on in the world, because of these demons and all the magic they've been doing. All this moon shit. Mother Earth is trying to clear this shit out. All this shit out. It's too much. It's been going on too long. The dark magic and all that shit. She about to clean this shit out. So that's why I said don't even worry about it. You ain't got nothing to worry about. If you know you're a chosen one, you ain't got shit to worry about. Let them cook. Love y'all. Y'all join me back for the Collectors Read and then the Dream Catcher and all that. Love you.